Hey there guys, what is going on today in Cold War? We are taking another look at the MG82, which is an absolutely fantastic weapon in this game right now. With such a high fire rate and relatively easy to control recoil, the MG82 is probably the best LMG in Cold War right now. It does feature a time to kill that is slightly below 300 milliseconds, which is basically the benchmark for good weapons in this game. And this thing absolutely shreds people, and of course it is unlockable in the Battle Pass and is a lot of fun to use. We did present a class setup the other day by Turbo Man, but this is one of our own creation. It is slightly different. But just while we do talk about the best MG82 class setup here, make sure you do hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on. I think we are about 50 subscribers away from 5,000, which would be an absolutely sick milestone for us to hit. So if you could help me achieve that goal, that would be absolutely insane. So let's talk about the best MG82 here. It is a little different to how we have presented the class the other day, but I still think the MG82 is probably the best LMG in Cold War right now. As usual with these videos, the timestamps are going to be on the video's loading bar and of course in the description, so if you are looking for something specific, make sure you do just skip to that section. As usual, we are going to start off with our secondary here, which is the AMP63. Still, I believe this is the best close range option in the game. You can pick a shotgun, you can pick a launcher, you can pick a nail gun, whatever you do prefer. We like the AMP63 and the attachments are as follows, with that sound suppressor for that muzzle flash concealment without reducing our damage range by too much. Then the barrel, the reinforced heavy, of course, for the increase to our damage range and bullet velocity, means we can fight very, very effectively. Then in the body slot, we do go with that SWAT 5mm laser for the 35% increase to our hipfire accuracy. No negatives here because we can't aim down sight. The magazine, we do have 25 round mags to be able to fight as long as possible. And then in the last slot, we do have the stock, which is the dual wield option. Being able to have two of these very powerful pistols is super strong. In the tactical slot, we are still going with the stim shot. Being able to get that extra health in gunfights is really, really important. Can save your life more than once per game. And then we move to the lethal. We are taking the Semtex or the C4 here. This is really up to you. Any of the 5 available options in the lethal slot are really strong, so you can take whatever you prefer. In the field upgrade slot, because we are going to be playing on hijacked in the gameplay today, the field microphone is actually a very, very powerful piece of equipment. We've been talking about this a little bit recently. This does give you a mini advanced UAV-like effect, which can be actually very, very strong in certain situations. In the wildcard slot, we are still taking perk greed because you do only need 5 attachments on the MG82 to make it a very, very powerful weapon. But you can take gunfighter if you do prefer. And in the 6 perks we got flak jacket and forward intel here. Flak jacket for that explosive resistance, as well as forward intel for giving us the enemy respawn locations on the minimap, as well as a slightly larger minimap as well. In the perk 2 slot, we are going for scavenger here to get that extra ammunition of people we do kill, and tracker to see those enemy footprints as well, meaning we can sneak around behind people. And for the perk 3, you already know what Ghost and Ninja do. We don't have to talk about that too much. So our attachments on the MG82 are a little different to how we have presented it the other day, and this class setup really does go hard here. We start off with the muzzle. We are taking the infantry compensator here for a 15% increase to our vertical recoil control. This thing doesn't have too much recoil as it is, but it can be a little bouncy in certain situations, so being able to fight at slightly longer distances and stay on target with that high fire rate really does mean we are very effective here. We do move to the barrel. We take that task force option for a 10% increase to our damage, 100% increase to our damage range, and 38% to our bullet velocity. Pretty much the go-to option on every single LMG here. You need the task force barrel. We do look at the stats here, and we do have 33 damage per bullet, 38 meters of damage range, which is quite nice. Not super long, but does get the job done here, and 830 meters of bullet velocity, which is really nice. Under barrel, we do go with the SFOD speed grip here for that 12% increase to our sprinting movement speed and 15% increase to our horizontal recoil control. This does help keep us on target, but allows us to move around the map quite quickly when we are sprinting, which is really, really cool with an LMG. To keep us on target and get those sights up nice and quickly, we are taking the airborne elastic wrap here for a 30% increase to our aim down sight speed. That's all we're really after with this. You can drop shot people, but it's not super significant. For the most part, if you just get those sights up, you're going to gun people down anyway. And then to round this off here, we do have the SAS combat stock for a 10% increase to our shooting movement speed, which is a really nice boost here to get us on target, as well as 75% increase to our aim walking movement speed. You do feel like you move around the map quite quickly when you are aimed down sight with this thing. So as usual, guys, we are just going to jump into some gameplay here and have an excellent time with this thing. I really, really do like this MG82 class setup. We almost dropped like 2 nukes yesterday in 2 separate games. We couldn't pull it off, but we did get very close, and one of those games is because everybody left the enemy team, so that's a bit tough. But again, gameplay time here. Alrighty, so we have been dropped into a random hardpoint game a little bit of the way in, so it can be tricky to get stuff going when you are dropped into a game about halfway through. But hopefully we can get some work done here. We want to be isolating ourselves in these specific situations, trying to find a good spot, just really to sit, wait for people to come to us. You can't really be super aggressive with LMGs in this game. As mobile as you can make them, with like your aim down sight attachments and so on, you can still struggle a little bit sometimes if you do get into like a close range gunfight. But I am pretty confident that there is somebody up here, so we will take our pistols. Nope, nobody here. That's great. That's awesome timing. I love that. Just as we decide to push into an area, nobody in that area. So that's pretty standard for us. But the MG82 is a very, very fun weapon to use in this game. We're going to draw under the boat and see what we can do down here. Hopefully, I think there is actually somebody... Yep. As expected, there is going to be somebody down here. Now we can take up this position here. There is nobody there. As again, very, very standard. Take out that guy there. The fire rate on this thing is insanely good. I love this gun. Just the fire rate really does speak to me here. It's like 880-ish rounds per minute, I think, off the top of my head, which is fast for LMGs, not fast in comparison to like SMGs and stuff like that, but it is really, really fun to run around with this thing. This is what this game did need for a little while. Fast-firing LMGs are always a lot of fun. That's a teammate. That's a teammate. Let's go. All right, I think we managed to get up here pretty safe. Hopefully he follows us. He did follow us. Why did he follow us? That was a very bad decision from him. Hey! I don't know what you're thinking you're going to do here by trying to pull up on this, but... I think we're good, actually. I think we're okay. Alright, again, we are just trying to take positions that do utilize our field microphone. Oh, we almost got both of them. That is a little unfortunate. Again, that fire rate doing a chunk of damage each time, really carrying us through there. The time to kill on this thing is absolutely insanely good. Is he downstairs or is he... I think he's on the stairway. Alright, we're going for it. We're going to try and push around this side this time. This is a little risky to go on the COD Catwalk of Dreams here. I think they are actually at the other end, so we probably should just wait down this end. No, they're downstairs. We got to try something a little different here. Is there anybody... No? No? Yep. There he is. Yeah, we'll take that kill. We're not doing heaps of work here, but we are 6-0 here, so that's quite nice. Come on. There he is. They shoot through that one. Again, they are downstairs, so this can be a little... No. Come on. No. It is a little unfortunate that we do have... Oh. Yeah, we'll take that. Let's go. Where are we? He's downstairs. You think he's in the kitchen? I don't think he knows where. We're just gonna take... Oh! Is he just... He's just... Okay. Ah! No, that's fine. Then actually... Oh, no! Man. Our streak was going so well. At least we aren't getting killed and camped by a bloody knife guy this time. Man, if you haven't seen yesterday's video, just watch the gameplay, man. The knife guy actually killed us like a million times. It was insane. Man, the field microphone is such a carry on some of these maps. Like, especially on this one, just such close quarters, you really can just... Can be a little tricky with the multiple levels on this map, and that makes it a little less effective, but... Knowing where people are is good, as it turns. The ladder killed me. The ladder killed me. We tried to back down it, and then got stuck on it, so it made us turn around. That's bad. That's not good either. Hopefully he crosses. He did cross. That's always good for us. Just gotta wait for people to walk into your sites, really. Like, you can pretty much post up somewhere and just wait for people to walk into you. That is quite effective with this particular weapon. Where are we at? It's just laying down there. Got to kill. Oh, no! That was lucky. That was very lucky. Jump back inside. That's good. I sort of flick on that guy. Saw him and heard him shooting at us, and that is always signs for punishment there. Just gonna stick that down here, and we're going to kill this guy. Kill both of those guys. That is good. Man, the hand cannon is dumb. I love the hand cannon. It is so crazy. Is he gonna take that one out? I mean, the hand cannon is just one of the most fun things they've ever added to this game, bro. Like, it just blows people up. That's good, that's good. Got the harp. Is he gonna peek us? I don't think so. That's good. Ooh, I'll take it, I'll take it. Oh no, I don't have any ammo with this thing. Alright, that's good. Our teammate is actually holding them down here. I gotta reload this thing. That is one of the problems with this particular class setup. You do have pretty crap, like, reload options, and you do just have to wait sometimes, which is not ideal, but, I mean, what are you gonna do? You can make your gun a little faster, use those more bullets and stuff, or you can basically like, yeah, no, there's 3. There was 3. If I had killed those 2 faster, we would have been fine, but nah, you know, it is what it is here. Ow. He's downstairs. Just having 2 field microphones on this map means you can pretty much see the entirety of it, which is really, really strong. They saw us go in here, which is good. Nice. He is definitely going to come down here. No? He's going to peek out slowly there. The MG goes so hard, boys. I love it. We're going to take this guy. No? I think he knows we're here. Oh god, that was tough. That was a tough gunfight there. That's nice. Where are we looking? Even gives you little pings. The field microphone actually does give you little pings in your ears, so you can actually tell when people are walking in your field microphones. And the fact that we put them downstairs here means that people can't really shoot them unless they come down here, which at the moment is not a great idea for them. And they are coming this way now, so we're just gonna wait. There he is. There's gonna be one more. One more, maybe? I think that guy's going upstairs. Ah! No! 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 Oh, another opportunity to get a kill there. Like, absolutely squandered by us, but it happens. It happens. Where are we looking? We're gonna kill the guy who's just... No. Is there anybody on this map right now? He's coming upstairs. Take out that guy with his armor. Ah! You good? We did get him. Alright. I don't even know how... 35 and 5? That's a game, boys. That is a game. The MG82 goes so hard. This class setup is absolutely insane for it. Make sure you do try it out if you have not already tried the MG82. Level it up. This thing goes crazy, and I love it so much. Again, we are going to have our final thoughts on this thing in just a second here, because I love the MG82, man. So as I said there, guys, the MG82 that we have presented here is a little different to what we talked about the other day, but this thing still does go very, very hard. You can keep this out however you want and do fantastic amounts of work with the MG. Really, really good weapon in this game, in my opinion. I really like the high fire rate with this thing. If only the C58 was as good as this, we would have been all happy with the Season 4 content, but it is what it is. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this one. I do massively appreciate it, of course. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on. I do massively appreciate it, and it really does help me out. Of course, we are about 50 subscribers away from 5,000, so if you could take the time to help me hit that goal, that would be absolutely massive. And of course, I will see you in the next video. Bye!